Air India has announced that it will provide an interim compensation of 25 lakh rupees each to the families of those who died in the tragic Ahmedabad air crash, as well as to the sole survivor, to help meet their immediate financial needs. This would be in addition to the 1 crore rupee compensation support to the families of every person. The financial aid was confirmed in a post on social media platform X by Air India's official handle. In addition to the compensation, medical costs for those injured, including students at the BJ Medical College, will be fully covered.
To provide immediate financial support, Air India will be making an interim payment of 25 lakh rupees, or approximately 21,000 British pounds, to each of the families of the deceased and also to the survivor. This is in addition to the 1 crore rupees, or approximately 85,000 British pounds, already committed by Tata Sons.
Authorities have so far identified 31 victims of the crash through DNA testing, and 12 families have claimed the mortal remains so far. The bodies which have been identified through DNA testing are set to be handed over to their families by the Gujarat government today. As many as 230 teams were formed to coordinate with the victims' families. The high-level panel to probe the deadly crash is likely to hold its first meeting on Monday. The committee, headed by the Union Home Secretary, is expected to submit within 3 months its report detailing the causes of the accident. The ministry said in a statement that the panel will focus on formulating SOPs, or standard operating procedures, for preventing and handling such occurrences in the future.
It's the fourth day of the unfortunate crash of Air India 171 plane. Right at the site, we are present on the fourth day, and as far as the scene outside the building is concerned, you can see the Gujarat police personnel doing something, working in the direction of coming to a conclusion of how the entire thing happened. They are working in the direction of clearing up the area, because the area is cordoned off since the accident happened. From then it has been cordoned off. No, people are not allowed to go beyond this point, and from the other side also people are not allowed to come inside beyond that point. So you can see the buildings, blackened buildings, and we hear that investigation agencies who we could show you in visuals yesterday from the top angle where the tail was stuck in the mess of the BJ Medical College hostel building. There you could see the tail. That tail has been removed, but the investigation agencies are still inside, and they're working in the direction of finding out the reasons for this crash. So the government had already said in its press briefing that investigation agencies have been formed, investigation teams have been formed rather. So AAIB is conducting the investigation. Then high-level committee of the center is also been formed, which includes a team of experts also who have been taken in the team. So they all will be conducting this investigation, trying to find out how and why did this crash exactly happened. So see this part of the area where the accident had happened, and then the government had also said, they confirmed it in the press briefing, that they have also found the black box, which was not officially confirmed before the press briefing that the Civil Aviation Ministry confirmed. But then we had already told our viewers that black box has been found, but that was the official confirmation that the ministry made, that black box was found. Now it will be very, very helpful in finding out the exact reason why did the crash happen, and what last efforts did the pilot make, what was the conversation between the ATC and the pilot and co-pilot, that everything will come out when the black box is decoded. As far as the number of deaths is concerned, it is still one official figure with us, that is 241 out of 242 people inside the plane have died in this unfortunate crash, but there are people who were outside the building also and inside the building also who have died, but there is no official confirmation on the exact figures of this. So telling about the exact figure of deaths won't be possible today because the numbers are fluctuating as far as the numbers of deaths is concerned. So we are waiting as far as NDRF people are also inside, although I think their work must have been done by now. They would have found all the bodies, but still they want to make sure that nothing is left at the site of the crash. So NDRF is still working inside. On the fourth day of the tragic incident, we are at the
Breaking news coming in as we speak. Former Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani's DNA profiling is done. It has confirmed his death. The DNA has been matched. That's the latest as the continued efforts to match DNA continues. Vijay Rupani, the former Gujarat Chief Minister's DNA has been matched. Bear in mind, the bodies which have been identified through DNA testing are set to be handed over to the families by the Gujarat government today. So far, about 31 of the victims have been identified through DNA testing. 12 families have claimed the mortal remains so far. And in the latest on that, former Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani was one of the 241 passengers who died tragically in this air crash. His DNA profiling has confirmed his death.
On the fourth day of the tragic incident, we are at the Ahmedabad Civil Hospital's mortuary complex where the bodies are being identified, DNAs are being matched and bodies are being handed over to the relatives of the deceased. So this is the place. We could see the coffins were brought here yesterday and bodies are being handed over from this place to the families. As far as the figure of the bodies that have been handed over, as we speak to authorities, they have confirmed that 12 bodies have already been handed over to the families and there are 31 bodies whose DNAs have been identified. So soon these 31 remains will also be handed over to the families of these deceased people. But right now you can see outside the mortuary complex there is a lot of crowd which has gathered here, and inside you can see this is the special arrangement that has been made by the authorities over here. This tent has been set up so that the families who come to receive the remains of their loved ones who have died in this tragic air crash, they can come here and sit, at least to provide some amount of comfort to these people who are also the victims of this tragedy. They are coming here, they are waiting here. Let us try and speak to one of them. Sir, आपका नाम बताएंगे?
नितेश भाई, जीना भाई गोंडलिया।
आप किसका कौन?
जयेश भाई गोंडलिया, जयेश भाई दामजी भाई गोंडलिया, सूरत।
प्लेन में थे?
हाँ, प्लेन में थे।
क्या उम्र रही होगी?
उसका 33 वर्ष।
क्या करते थे लंदन?
उसका खुद का बिजनेस था और उसका बहन वहाँ रहते हैं।
फैमिली में कौन कौन है?
वो अंकल को पूछो।
कौन है सर उनके परिवार में? आप क्या लगते हैं उनके?
मेरा भतीजा है।
वो अकेले ही जा रहे थे?
अकेले ही जा रहा था और उसके बीबी 2 बच्चे, वो सूरत है, हम सूरत से आए हैं।
अभी क्या बोला है सर आपको इन्होंने कि हो गया, आइडेंटिफाई होगा?
अभी तो फ़ोन नहीं आया है, तो वेट करके।
फोन आपको नहीं आया है अभी?
नहीं, अभी तक फ़ोन नहीं आया।
So these are the people who have been waiting for the remains of their loved ones, and this particular arrangement has been made by the authority. This tent has been put up here. Fans have been installed. They are waiting here. At least the authorities are trying to give some comfort to them. And what we had spoken to authorities, they were telling us that they will be calling whichever bodies are identified, remains are identified. They will themselves be calling the families, and then they will be asked to come and collect the remains. But still, you can see many people, they haven't got the calls. They haven't got the calls, but they are waiting here for. They are waiting eagerly and waiting in pain.